Yeah. Honor and respect. This is Urban Black. Today is Sunday, March the 22nd, 2020, and it's currently 9:30 p.m. I'm at home right now. I got my work shirt on. It's just I feel a little chilly inside. The AC is blowing and all that stuff. So my son is watching some YouTube thing. So let me play something and my and my computer because I don't want YouTube go ahead and strike me and stuff like that. So how you guys going on, man? You know how things going on there. So, I know, man. It's really tough. You know, a lot of people are being frustrated. A lot of people are frustrated. A lot of people are scared, which is normal. Me myself, telling you the truth, I am not scared, and I'm not worried. The only thing I'm stressed. You know, I'm stressed because of my family. You know, and if something happened, you know, I gotta be there to protect them. So, update. This is what's gonna happen with me and my job. So this is the job that I'm working right now. It's called EWS, Eastern Waste System. They are currently hiring. If somebody you out there, you're in the state of Florida, Pompano, Broward, Miami-Dade, and West Palm, if you have a CDL Class B or Class A and above, or Class B and above, you can get a job. They are currently hiring, and we work for the waste management system, so our job is essential. So they will not shut us down, and they just sent a text message to us saying that if we get pulled over by law enforcement, including the National Guard, I'm not quite sure. I saw them when I was working last Saturday, which is yesterday. I saw a couple of military equipment moving on the turnpike, but it seems like it was normal for this type of. Uh, Boy, I got some notification right now, but nonetheless, we are still going to work. If you want to work, you can Google them and then say there are some fat dude on YouTube or whatever. I'm going to post this. I'll refer you. If you put that as a reference, I'll put WP as a reference, and you should get the job. That's what I assume because they're always hiring. Now with my job right now, I feel a little bit comfortable. Woo, this thing is getting hot. You turn this thing on. I feel a little bit comfortable. As you folks may already know, I have 4,500 in cash saved, so I am not worried about anything. And when it comes to tools, I have tools in there, and anybody you breaking in here and you try to act funny and do something funny, and I got some tools, I'll deal with you properly, and I got the quote unquote element of surprise. So anybody you lose your mind, you come and breaking into here, that's it for you, because that's what's probably going to happen, because a lot of people, they're out of job and they are releasing a lot of guys that was in there. So when those folks cannot find job, they can't find anything, because I woke up very early to go to work. So and me of doing that, I might end up running into one of those dudes or somebody regular that's struggling. But hey, survival of the fittest. So I went to a multiple gun store, tried to get some additional ammunition. None. It's all out of stock. It's all sold out. Everywhere. Local and online. They all sold out. But I was already prepared. I got everything. I used to be a security guard, so I haven't been to the shooting range for quite a while, but I have decent amount if I get into a guerrilla warfare with whoever. So I'm prepared for that. That's not something that in my mind. It's just like it's something that will happen, and if it happened, whoever made it happen, and the only story that will pop up is gonna be my side of the story. That's what it's gonna be. That's what it's in my mind right now. So, besides that, when it comes to survival, I got some MIA and a couple other stuff, and I heard about that stimulus package, which they mentioned anybody that make anything around 76 and above will not receive, or will receive more. I'm not quite sure. The news is upside down. Somewhere around like April the 6th, they will start sending checks. And then again, if anything happen, if they send any checks, is by any chance I receive anything, I will just put that towards the $5 challenge. 600, 1,000, 1,200, whatever it is, just put it towards the $5 challenge. And people are saying we are heading for a recession. We are heading for the Great Depression. In my opinion, we are already in a recession. We've been in a recession. Like, we've been in a recession for like quite some time now. It's just people are too delusional to see it. You know, the reason why it's not that bad is because mentally a lot of people are seeing a lot of folks on social media, quote unquote, of doing well, you know, because they got those clothes, jewelries, and cars and all that fake money and stuff, and they assume everything is good. Me personally, everything is alright on my part. Ever since this September of last year, 90 days before 2020, I had somewhat revelation, some type of epiphany, some type of thing spark inside of me. And I'm like, yo, I know what to do now. So I recorded 12 songs. They already been released, and I saved 4,500, and I am continuing of saving. So I don't know about you folks. You know, whatever money you get right now, don't go ahead and buy toilet paper, man. You can live without toilet paper. You can. For the rest of your life, you can. Some of you like, oh, that's nasty and stuff. And yes, you can. But you cannot live with the rest of your life without some proper food and proper medicine. You know, people are going crazy out there, man. Like, they're buying all the toilet papers. It's ridiculous. Why? You know, so, but if this is your thing, you want to buy them and sell them online and become rich, hey, to each his own. You know, that's not my problem. I'm not here to stopping you or telling you doing something wrong. But, you know, like I said, people are surprising. Like, yo, there are a lot of people out there, they do not care about others. It's always been like this, man. You know, that's what it is. A lot of people out there, they simply don't give up. They live the I do not care lifestyle. Like those spring breakers, you know, there's a virus out there, a lot say it's fake and all that, and then they went around and spread it, touching things and partying and stuff like that. They really don't care, you know. So with that being said, me myself, I'm doing okay. I'm not saying I'm doing great and stuff. There's a crisis out there, man. But when it comes in terms of preparation, I was born prepared. Everything is straight with me, and anybody you need that job, contact EWS or waste management or anything related to the waste industry or industry. Contact them, and hopefully you get a job, man. You gotta keep the money coming. Whatever it is, if you get into a recession or recession doesn't come, oh God, that thing is so hot. Woo! Whatever it is a recession coming. It's not. Whatever it is, man, you gotta keep the money flowing. I remember when I was 17 years old, 18 years old, when the recession back in 08, 07, I survived. In fact, I didn't feel anything. I had so many opportunities. Bank were calling because I had a good credit. The banks were calling me, offering me condo for like $10,000, 3-bedroom. $10,000. They like, hey, you got 10 G's, come in and get this payment and all at these condos, apartment, and houses. I had no money. Now, I'm not praying for that to happen now, so people will lose their home so I can take advantage of them. I had a plan, and I'm going to follow it until I succeed at it. Okay, so the music right now, I just postpone it because the whole thing going on out there. I'm more focusing on doing this. I was trying to get another job, an overnight job, but everything to a standstill now. So until things get better, which is I doubt it. I doubt it will get better. It's only gonna get worse from now. It's not gonna get better for a while now. It's not. Okay, so there were a lot of people online and that was stunting on people. We'll see those people. We'll see like how those guys with their oh guys, yeah, I make 140, 50,000, 60, 100, $200,000 for today, and every single minute I'm making $1 million. We'll see. And a lot of people were making fun of the people that working like, hey, if you got a job right now, you're a slave and all that. Okay. You know, a lot of people right now at home, they can't do anything. They can't do business. There's a dude on YouTube. He like all over. He like all over telling people to like, hey, start a business here, start a business that. You know, and people do not understand there's a fundamental principle. There's a strict guideline you have to follow to start any business. First, you have to be mentally prepared. No baggages. If you're dealing with some type of addiction, you're dealing with some type of mental illness, some type of depression, some type of thing in your mind, you screwed. Before you even started, you screwed. So you gotta get rid of everything that is in your mind, all the imbalanced stuff, you gotta get rid of them. And the second step, if you're in debt, you gotta get out of debt, man. I was dealing with a lot of things in my mind. I got rid of them years ago. The only thing I'm dealing with right now, I'm struggling a little, it's the food addiction. Well, fast food addiction, you know, but I don't consider myself having a food addiction, eating a lot and stuff like that. Naturally, I was born big. You know, I didn't become big by eating. I was born like that. And I'm doing everything in my power to stop that, to losing weight, which I will. You know, so once you get that clear, you get your addiction, all your luggages and stuff, you get out of that, you save a little money. Then when you start that business, man, it's gonna be extremely hard for you to fail because you got rid of everything that was holding you down. But if you got like a lot of baggages and exes problem, girlfriend problem, boyfriend problem, husbands and wife problem, it's gonna be a hell of a lot for you, man. So with that being said, man, I'll say you guys stay home. Me, you already know, I don't go anywhere, man. I don't go anywhere. I just go to work, come back, take a shower, eat, go to sleep, go to work, and back, save money, work on my goal. I don't go out there, I don't partying and be with people, man. I don't live that life. And if you do, now there's a good chance for you to put an X on that, you know. Circle back to that later. You know, it's a great time of reflection, man. You know, so I'm going the beard. I'm gonna go it as big as I can, the hair and everything. I just put some oil in it, and it's crazy out there, man. You can find nothing in Walmart. So I'd say, guys, be safe out there, man, and hey, wash your hands. Get some limes, just some citrus lime, ginger roots. Get some tea, orange and vitamin C, you know, drink, wash your hand, don't talk to people. If you see anybody, don't go to restaurant and any of that bull. If you see anybody in the street try to talk to you, just walk away. You want to survive, man. Everybody here want to survive, alright? So nonetheless, man, that was Urban Black. Today is Sunday, March the 22nd, 2020. And it's currently 9:45 p.m. I'm at home. I'm out. See you guys later. Honor and respect.